Hey everyone, if you're setting up a home bar or refreshing your man cave, you know how frustrating it is when drinks aren't cold when guests arrive. There's nothing worse than having to apologize for warm beer or soda, especially when you've put so much effort into creating the perfect atmosphere. Today I'm checking out the BINGERMA Back Bar Cooler with 3 sliding glass doors. It's a 10.5 cubic foot commercial-grade fridge designed to keep your beer, wine, soda, and mixers perfectly chilled without taking up too much space. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. First off, the size is perfect for a back bar setup. At 10.5 cubic feet, it fits neatly behind most counters and still has room for bottles, cans, and even a few wine bottles standing up. I've seen this cooler in action in various settings, from small apartments to large game rooms, and it always seems to blend in seamlessly. The dimensions are just right, not too big, not too small, making it an ideal choice for those who want a dedicated beverage fridge without sacrificing too much floor space. The 3 sliding glass doors are a game changer. They make it easy to grab what you need without blocking the whole fridge open like you do with a single door. This feature is especially useful when you're in the middle of a party or gathering and people are constantly asking for different drinks. You can quickly access the drink of your choice without having to swing open a large door and let all the cold air out. Plus, the glass doors give you a clear view of what's inside, so you can easily see when you're running low on your favorite beverages. The cooling is seriously fast. I tested it with a mix of room temperature beers and soda cans, and within about 20 minutes they were all frosty cold. I was impressed by how quickly it could chill drinks, even when the fridge was fully stocked. The frost-free design means no more scraping ice or dealing with that weird freezer burn taste. It's one of those features you don't think about until you don't have to deal with it anymore. And let me tell you, it's a huge convenience. No more worrying about your drinks getting watered down or tasting off. This cooler keeps them cold and fresh. Another benefit of this cooler is that it runs quietly. I set it up in my garage bar area, and you can barely hear it over the TV or music. This is a big deal for me, as I like to have my bar area set up in a way that's conducive to socializing and relaxing. The last thing I want is a loud fridge disrupting the vibe. But with the BINGERMA Back Bar Cooler, I don't have to worry about that. It just hums along in the background, keeping my drinks cold without making a fuss. Energy efficiency is another win. It's rated to use less power than a standard mini fridge, which is great if you're running it all day during parties or just keeping drinks cold overnight. I was a bit skeptical about this claim at first, but after using the cooler for a month, I didn't notice a spike in my electric bill. So, it seems that the manufacturer's claims are legit. The build feels solid too. The stainless steel exterior with a sleek black finish looks way more expensive than it is. I've had it for a while now, and it still looks brand new. I also appreciate how easy it is to clean. The glass shelves slide out, and the interior wipes down in minutes. No weird corners or hard-to-reach spots where mold can hide. That's a big deal when you're serving drinks all weekend and need everything sanitary. I've had my fair share of experiences with fridges that are a pain to clean, but this one is a breeze. Just pull out the shelves, wipe them down, and you're good to go. Now, there are a couple of things to keep in mind. The doors are glass, so if you have kids or pets running around, you might want to be careful. I've got a few rowdy friends who like to get a bit too enthusiastic when they're grabbing drinks, so I've had to remind them to be gentle with the doors. Also, it's a bit heavy when fully loaded, so make sure your floor can handle it before moving it around. But honestly, those are minor issues compared to how well it keeps drinks cold and organized. In terms of organization, I've found that the BINGERMA Back Bar Cooler has plenty of space for all my favorite drinks. I can fit multiple cases of beer, a few bottles of wine, and a selection of soda and mixers. So, to sum it all up, the BINGERMA Back Bar Cooler is a fantastic addition to any home bar or man cave. It's well built, efficient, and easy to use. And with its sleek design and compact size, it's sure to fit in with any decor. So if you're ready to upgrade your drink service, check out the BINGERMA Back Bar Cooler in the description below. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.